Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we are taking a look at Chase Elliott's Napa Salutes car from 2023. This is a car that unfortunately was only known for one main incident, and that was right-hooking Denny Hamlin into the wall. That incident, which it did earn him a suspension, and I've said it to this day, look, I don't like the idea of right-hooking a guy, but at the end of the day, I also don't like the idea of just running a guy up into the fence. So, not saying that's the right way to handle it, but if somebody runs you in the fence, I am okay with them being spun or crashed. Maybe just not head on into the outside wall. So, I thought the same thing last year when it happened to Larson and Bubba. I thought Larson should have been wrecked. Like, I thought Bubba, if he came back and punted him up the track and wrecked him, I would have been just fine with that, because I think that's really dirty to just ram your competitor into the fence. But yeah, this one made a whole lot of headlines. So anyway, let's go ahead and look at our box here. We do have the standard Elite box. Production number on this one is 243 for the Napa Patriotic. So yeah, that's our Elite box. Really nothing else to show with it. Let's go ahead and dive down though, look at this car. We do have the newer, I don't want to say newer, but kind of a newer style for this. The Patriotic car from last year was the same Napa scheme with a couple of adjustments. This one's close, but it does have a red number with a white, blue, white. Yeah, so it's a red number with a white outline, then a blue outline, then a white outline again. So you got Napa Auto Parts here. You can see it goes from blue to white with the little red star as a liner there. We also have the custom banners for the Coke 600 for Memorial Day weekend. Got Napa there on the front. You can see the red line right underneath the headlights there on the Camaro. We also do have the Honor and Remember tires on this car. You can see it, the different lettering there. We do have all the sponsors because it is a later release, so it does have the Coca-Cola edition as well. DIN number 71 on this one. We've got Napa Get Up and Go. And then we got our ethanol ring here, the correct heighted spoiler, roof flaps. It does have the opposable wheels, functioning suspension because it is the Elite. But really, other than that, it's I don't know. It's not my favorite Patriotic car. I think that one would still probably have to go to his 2020 car. No, it was 2019. It was one of them. It was really, I really liked it. But this is probably my second favorite. The other ones have all been fine, but this one I just like the way that the blue is very dominant on the front of the car, and it doesn't get too busy, not too many lines, too many edges, things of that nature. So yeah, overall I think it's a really good looking car, but again, it's kind of for the Elliott fans. So you know, if you're looking for an Elliott car this year, I don't know if I'd pick this one. I think my favorite Elliott scheme of the year is probably the Napa filters from Bristol. I think that car looks really, really good. But if you're a person who did happen to go to the Coke 600, definitely a cool grab, especially if you get to see this car race. So anyway, guys, that'll pretty much wrap up this video. Thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one.